Hey, this is Georgie. Welcome to Georgie's Room of Rock. How's everyone doing there today? Hope everyone's doing well, and it's a wonderful day. It's a little getting hot today. Summer is coming, so hope everyone's enjoying the summer that is approaching, that we're about to approach, and enjoying the weather wherever you're at. Today I'm gonna do a little I don't know what how to title this, but I guess these are unknown, underrated or unknown bands that you maybe not know about, or unknown albums by a band, or maybe just kind of one-offs. Maybe just did a one-off album, or maybe two, and I have a couple. I figured I'd showcase ones that I usually show on here of the regular bands like Maiden and Priest, and you know, all that stuff, like Kiss and all that stuff I listen to. So I might do part 2 of this. I picked I think 8 bands of this, or 8 albums. So we're gonna go through it. It's different genres of stuff here. Anyway, so starting off, we're gonna go with this one from 1971. This one's, people might know this one pretty well though. I thought it was a really good one. It's Leaf Hound, Grow as a Mushroom from 1971. Like I said, this one is a really good release. This is the one that got me into actually watching YouTube channels, because Pete Pardo did an album War with this, and I forgot the other band was, but and I was like, wow, someone else actually knows this band besides my friend Steve and I, and it's a really good one. This has guys from I believe from Atomic Rooster in it. I believe, I could be wrong with that, but this has really good songs on this one. Freelance Fiend, Sad Road to the Sea, Work My Body, Stray, Grows a Mushroom, Stagnant Pool. It's just very 70s hard rock. It's pretty heavy for its time. Got a strange cover, strange name, but it's a really good one. So if you haven't checked this one out, check it out. It's pretty good. Like I said, maybe unknown. This one definitely might be unknown for people, but this is from 1973. The band is Granicus. That's the title. It's the name of the album too. This is Granicus. This one again, just not as heavy as the Leaf Hound one, but it's got some really good stuff on this one. This one has You're in America, Bad Talk, Twilight, Prayer, which is a 11-minute opus there. Pretty good songs on this one. It's a little bit lighter, but not light. It's still heavy for the 70s. It's pretty good. It's pretty unknown bands. If you haven't checked out Granicus and you like that 70s kind of hard rock, this is definitely a good one. Switch it up a bit. This is I guess this is kind of an EP with some bonus tracks, and this is by an unknown power metal type band. It's Axe Hammer. Kind of cool little cover there. Here's what the guys look like. Nothing. I don't think anything did anything else after this, but this is, they had like some EPs out or something, and what do you call it? The band, the guy has the guy vocals is Bill Ramp, and he looks like if I can find a picture of him. Here's a better picture of the band. He's a guy over here. Looks like the guy I used to work with, actually. But it's not a bad album. It's got some power stuff. He's got a pretty decent voice. There's songs like Princess, Lord of the Realm, and Break Down the Walls, Axe Hammer, the title track. And it's got some bonus tracks on there too, but it's pretty decent little EP, Axe Hammer. So I figured it's unknown. I figured I'd show it, you know, something different, you know. The next one is kind of a thrash band. They have a couple albums out. There's a little one I have, and it's Wrath, Nothing to Fear. That's what it looks like back here. I kind of bought it because the singer there, it kind of reminded me of Mike Howe. That's why I kind of bought it, even though it wasn't. It's not Mike Howe, obviously, but it's pretty good. It's not super great, but it is good. The first song, Ripped Into Pieces, is good. Mutants, Hell is Full, Fear Itself, Sudden Death. It's a pretty good album. If you haven't heard it, I never heard the other album by them, but this one was pretty good. I found it, used shop, and you buy stuff by and it's a very simple cover. I just thought that, like I said, the singer looked like Mike Howe, so I kind of picked it up for that. Not that he sounds like Mike Howe, but it's pretty good. He's a pretty good singer. So, Wrath is another one that I picked up. Oh, I picked up a long time ago, but maybe you can check out. This one here is like a stoner doom metal, more stoner than doom, but this is a weird one. Not weird, but because they have 2 independent releases, very independent, and they have this one, which is on I believe this is on Southern Lord Recordings. Yes, it is. And it's called The Want. Greatest Hits Volume 5, which is such a fantastic title for an album for a band that's unknown. They only had like 2 albums out that are unknown of the album. But the album's really, really good. It's like good stoner stuff. It's got Super Toker that tells you it's the stoner stuff. That's the first song. Pass It On. I mean, think about it. You know, stoner stuff is perfect. You know, Groove, Ball Roller. It's got some yeah. That's the name of the song. Yeah. Not a Word, and The Soul Goodbye. It's like the kind of the way they do the album is kind of like they put everything like kind of in one big word. So, but it is pretty good though. I mean, I always like this one. It's like, again, stoner metal, stoner rock. It's really done well. It's a really good release. You can find this one. You know, if you like that stoner stuff, definitely pick it up. Definitely worth doing it. The next one is kind of a super group. They do have, this has 2 albums out. This one has like 2 main guys on it. And it's got Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue and Tracy Guns from LA Guns. And it's Brides of Destruction. And the singer is, oh man, what's the singer's name? Scott Coogan. It's, no, London Legrand. Scott Coogan's the drummer. London Legrand. He's very punky with his delivery. But his only album they had, I think the Nikki is on. And it's really good. First song is Shut the F Up. I Don't Care, I Got a Gun. Brace Yourself, Natural Born Killers is really good. And it's really a pretty good album for what it is, you know. Like, it's got the punky attitude. It's got the great songwriting from Nikki and Tracy. And it's a pretty good one. If you haven't picked this one up or haven't heard this, check it out. It's pretty good. The next 2 are kind of like, I don't know, not entertainment, but they're kind of like go together for the people in the band. This first one is the one-off by this guy, and he's in another band that does nothing to do with heavy rock, but the band is Kathmandu, and it's got Dave King from Fastway, from the original singer from Fastway, who does sing for Flogging Molly now. And this is this album after he left Fastway, and it's really, really a good album. It's nothing like Fastway, but it's got some good stuff on this one. The Way You Make Me Feel. It's got God Part 2, which is, I believe, a U2 song. Love Hurts, which is not the Nazareth song. Sometime Again. It's got some really good stuff on Heart and Soul. Ready for the Common Man. Only the Good Die Young. And Warzone, the last song. Really good stuff. That's what it looked back there. If you have seen what Dave here looks like, the red hair guy, that's what he looks like back then. Before they did all that folk stuff he's doing with the Irish stuff. It's good stuff. I mean, I'm not into that kind of thing, but hey, that's what he wants to do. That's great. But yeah, Kathmandu is really solid release. And the next one, which is again another one-off by Fast Eddie Clarke from Fastway, and this one's pretty good too. This has what do you call it? Fast Eddie Clarke does all the guitar. He's absolutely the guitar player for Motorhead. But this sounds like a Fastway album. It could, because a lot of songs are from that kind of era. I know the song was one song. I always forget which one it is. I gotta look. I don't feel stupid. But Lemmy is on one of the tracks. He does sing lead vocals on one of the tracks here. And let's see which one is it. I think it's Laugh at the Devil. But yeah, it's a Fastway cover because it's Fast Eddie Clarke, and Eddie sings most of the songs on this. There are a couple songs written by Dave King on this too. I think 1 or 2. And it's kind of like I read this in Martin Popoff, one of his books, because he reviewed it in one of the books I read a long time ago. It sounds kind of like when Ace Frehley sings. You know, yeah, Ace Frehley's the greatest singer in the world, but neither is he. But that's what the vibe I get too when I listen to it. But it's a pretty good one. So those are some albums just to check out, just like one-offs. Like I said, I didn't want to do a whole thing on this. I just want to do a quick little thing on some of those albums, just for the heck of it. So anyway, there's some maybe underrated albums you never heard of. If you like I said, they got the stoner one. I got some, you know, Sabbath stuff, a little bit of that little thrash metal, and like just regular hard rock metal kind of stuff with like Fast Eddie Clarke and Kathmandu. So anyway, if you like that, please try to check them out, see what you think of them. Though I think it'll be something different to show. So that's it. So anyway, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and keep rock and metal alive. We'll see you next time.